Hey everyone, welcome back to TIC Project YouTube channel. I'm Anna and I'm going to be talking about my experience with Vidcon. So I originally went to Vidcon London 2019. It was a mix of things. So to be honest, I had amazing, fun, stressful, tiring time. Nuggets here, nuggets ticking zone, nuggets here. Sorry, that's just my ticking. So for some of you that are new to the channel or know the channel, chicken nuggets here, I have Tourettes Syndrome. So yeah. So on this video, I will be chicken nuggets here talking about my experience of what Vidcon was like. So out of the whole weekend, nuggets, I only went to 2 workshops as nuggets. I was very anxious and tired. We did go for about 2.5 days. So I went to the Caspar Lee talk and actually got to talk to Caspar Lee and got to talk to him at end of his talk with Joe Snug, and I went to a mental health networking talk, and also I met up with 2 or 1 person on the Umbrella app, which is like a networking app, which was during Vidcon. But during the other times, I either went to the Expo Hall or stayed in the Creators Lounge just to catch up on emails or just talk to people really. Or I just mulled around, I looked around and wandered around Excel. But I know it doesn't sound like I did a lot, but actually to me that's quite a lot. I was very exhausted, you know, like lots of people, anxiousness and tickiness, that's really a lot and tiring. And usually London's quite stressful for me as well. Elaborating on them emotions or feelings, because stressful, there was a lot of, and tiring nuggets here because I had a mix of things of my ticking and crowds of people, generally like general public and creators, and the different tracks like community nuggets here, creators, industry nuggets, you know, like nuggets here. Sorry, there was a lot of people, you know, at the Expo London, which was the venue Nuggets here Vidcon was held at. Nuggets here. It was quite big and nuggets here crowded with people, especially the Expo Hall, which was open on a Saturday and Sunday during Vidcon. Nuggets here, nuggets ticking. That was very crowded and a very sensory stimulating overload. That was very hard to deal with, like the loud noises, the sensories, the smells, nuggets here, the lights, nuggets. I could only been there for so long. I mean, the first time I went, I was like, whoa, this is like a mind blow. Like, I had to get out there so long, I was like, dart. So the highlight of Vidcon was meeting Caspar Lee and actually talking to someone so Caspar Lee has Tourette's himself and I have Tourette's, and actually talking to someone that has Tourette's. And I've actually watched a few of his videos where he talked about his Tourette's and talked about his experience. It was quite nice because obviously I didn't meet anyone else there with Tourette's except for himself, and actually it made me quite settled, if you know what I mean. And like, it just resonated something with me that day, and that was a highlight. So there was mixed responses to my Tourette's and /tics nuggets here. So I was very vocal during the nuggets here, nuggets here. I was very vocal during the weekend, during the 3 days of nuggets here. Vidcon, nuggets here. I had the yelping tick, that one, nuggets here. And I had either people copying me, either general public or people that I was walking past during the Excel. People not understanding. So I had an incident where I was live streaming like within Excel, and I had one Excel staff member come up to me and nuggets here and asked what that noise was. Nuggets here, and I said that's me making that noise. And then she asked could I move myself somewhere else, and I had to like firmly say I actually have Tourette's Syndrome, and from there she actually understood me. But you know, before jumping the gun, you know, just try and have a bit of awareness thinking actually someone might actually have something wrong with them or a condition. But mixed responses was just like people weren't understanding, but from that there's only a small part of that people, when I talked to them, they understood, because when you're actually talking to people, they're actually more aware. It's hard to go to different people, like when you handshake people, when you go to, I can't go up to everyone and say, hi, I have Tourette's. It's just hard. I understand you can't go up to everyone saying I have Tourette's, but I have zero tolerance for ignorant people. You know, like you wouldn't copy someone, you wouldn't mimic someone who has cerebral palsy, the way they walk, or you wouldn't mimic someone in a wheelchair. So why would you mimic someone who yelps? I know it's a weird and strange sound, but you don't know why someone's making that sound, so why would you mimic it? You get what I mean? So yeah. So the next thing I'm working on is a TIC documentary. So there will be a launch night coming up soon in Birmingham. The event date hasn't been released yet, because obviously I'm still filming and interviewing people, but there will be things on our social media soon. And also I'm planning in doing the first TIC Zine, so keep up on our social medias for like submissions. Thanks guys for watching. Until next time, I'm Hannah from TIC Project. Bye.